Spend less time in the laundry room and more time doing the things you love. Introducing the Samsung Smart Top Load Laundry Pair, now available at Lowe's. The washer's large capacity means you can fit more in every load. Plus, its super speed setting washes a full load in only 28 minutes. Shop the smart washer that will streamline laundry day, backed by Lowe's Price Promise. Based on using super speed on a normal cycle with an 8-pound load. Terms apply. See Lowe's.com/price promise for details. U.S. only.
$20 million, $19 million, $6 million. These are all awards recovered for clients of Phillips Law Firm. To win big, you have to fight big. And Phillips Law has been fighting the too-big-to-fail insurance industry for decades. Not every case will have a multi-million-dollar outcome, but Phillips Law will fight just as hard to recover the outcome you deserve. If you or a loved one has been injured in a car accident or on the job, call or click today at 1-800-JUSTICE or visit justiceforyou.com.
Hey, this is BJ. Thanks for listening to our show's podcast. If you're a fan of all things geeky, you should check out my other podcast, BJ Shea's Geek Nation. We have new episodes every day, and you can check it out at bjgeeknation.com.
Your wages are being garnished. We can stop that now. It's hard enough to pay your bills when things are good, let alone when a big chunk of your take-home pay is gone before you even get your check. I'm bankruptcy attorney Travis Gagne, and I can stop the garnishment and get the creditors off your back immediately, often the same day as our consultation. Both Chapter 7 and 13 provide bankruptcy relief, but choosing the right chapter is crucial. In a free consultation, we can create a plan to get your finances back under your control. The chapter you choose sets the tone for the next chapter of your life. Please contact me today at choosetherightchapter.com. That's choosetherightchapter.com.
99.9 KISW, The Rock of Seattle, an Odyssey station. And radio.com, you know, it is now Odyssey. So if you really want to have an awesome time, then get that Odyssey app on your phone, on your iPad-y thing, on your tablets, on your computers. Get the Odyssey app, and you can listen to The Rock and all the music, news, sports, and podcasts that move you. It's all about the Odyssey, baby, and that's AUDACY, Odyssey.
Let's play B-Mix.
It's time to play the game.
Yeah.
So everybody scream his name. B-Mix. Don't be a loser. Whoa. B-Mix. You're a loser.
It is time to B-Mix. But it's Wednesday, so maybe we should whack him instead.
Whack it.
Let me see everybody do their Mr. Wacky then. All right.
And by we, I don't mean us, because that would be weird if we were whacking Steve.
Right.
A little awkward, I think.
That's why we get strangers to whack Steve.
Thank you. That's why I have nightmares every night about this. Well, our next stranger to whack Steve possibly is Stephanie in Puyallup. Stephanie, are you there?
I'm here.
Excellent.
Stephanie, what's your favorite place to eat at in Puyallup?
My husband loves BJ's. I know it's a chain.
Yeah, no, BJ's is solid.
BJ's.
Oh,
No, BJ's is legit. I like that.
I thought this was a whole different conversation. I was going to go, wait.
BJ, you've got some explaining to do.
I'm just like, what about the restaurant, though? What do you guys... I know your husband, I mean, obviously, who doesn't like, but I mean, what does your husband like to go eat? Never mind.
Yeah, good burgers there.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, listen, that's my... you know what? I go in and, you guys said no, but I do a pretty good job, don't I?
Yeah,
Restaurants.
Yeah, take the credit for that, buddy.
Yeah, they're good joint, that BJ's.
All right, Steve, get out of here. For those playing at home, Stephanie will have 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. Stephanie, you can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready?
Ready.
Peter Capaldi was cast as which famous British science fiction character in 2013?
Pass.
Ryan Gosling and Rachel McAdams starred in what 2004 romantic movie?
The Notebook.
Yes. The first Chili's restaurant opened in which Texas city?
Houston.
No.
Dallas.
Yes. How many timeouts are NFL teams given each half?
3.
Yes. What year did the mobile game Pokemon Go first come out?
Repeat it.
What year did the mobile game Pokemon Go first come out?
2018.
No.
17.
No.
16.
Yes. What kind of fruit juice is typically in a mojito?
Lime.
Yes. Loretta Lynn is a famous singer of what genre of music?
Country.
Yes. What hormone is secreted by the pancreas that lowers blood glucose levels?
Repeat.
What hormone secreted by the pancreas lowers blood glucose levels?
Pass.
What is the capital of Florida?
Is it Orlando?
No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 correct.
All right. I mean, it's not bad.
You're not instilling confidence there in a lady who loves your restaurants, BJ.
I know. She loves my restaurants, and she did pretty good considering. I just feel like I think Steve's going to get a couple of those. That's all.
All right. Well, hopefully it'll be a couple
cheater.
more.
Oh, yeah. He's a cheater. That's why.
How is he a cheater?
Oh, you'll see.
Oh, okay.
I have somebody banging on a drum in the other room. You haven't heard it?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, instead of...
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, he's going to be fined by the MLB soon. That's how much he cheats.
Are you ready, Steve?
All right.
Peter Capaldi was cast as which famous British science fiction character
Doctor
in
Who.
2013? Yes.
Yeah, whatever.
Nice. Ryan Gosling and Rachel McAdams starred in what 2004 romantic movie?
The Notebook.
Yes. The first Chili's restaurant opened in what Texas city?
Weird. I don't know if you heard that Adam Perkins' kid sadly passed away, so rest in peace to him. Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Oh, wow. No, I didn't know that.
What was the question again?
The first Chili's restaurant opened in which Texas city?
Dallas.
Yes. How many timeouts are NFL teams given each half?
3.
Yes. What year did the mobile game Pokemon Go first come out?
What year? Mm-hmm. 2015?
No.
2016.
Yes. What kind of fruit juice is typically in a mojito?
Lime.
Yes. Loretta Lynn is a famous singer of what genre of music?
Country.
Yes. What hormone secreted by the pancreas lowers blood glucose levels?
Hormone? Serotonin.
No.
Testosterone.
No.
Hemoglobin.
No. What is the capital of Florida?
Fort Lauderdale?
No.
Miami?
No.
Jacksonville.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, you win 7 to 6.
Oh. Sorry,
Squeaked
Stephanie.
by.
Thank you.
Thanks, Stephanie.
You're welcome.
Enjoy that, BJ's.
Yeah.
The deciding factor was the old Doctor Who there with that
Yeah,
one.
only because he knows me. It was, I knew she's like...
It's
she's
a
gonna
British
get
science fiction character. I figure everyone would maybe
it.
guess
He wouldn't
that.
know that if I didn't Doctor Who my butt off on this show.
You're absolutely right, but that's I'm just a man who's aware of my surroundings.
Oh, yeah, I'm not faulting you for it. I just knew that question would be a beating. That would be the one.
Doctor Who my butt off.
Doctor Who my butt off.
The two questions you did not get correct. The hormone that is secreted by the pancreas to lower blood glucose levels.
Insulin.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Now that I hear the question, I know the answer.
There you go, buddy.
I need to pay attention more.
Thanks, Yogi Berra.
Yeah.
And then the capital of Florida.
Oh, you got a
always get
Lassie
this
down
wrong.
there.
Tallahassee?
Yeah.
That's it.
Tallahassee.
Yeah.
I think you ask that question a lot, and I always get it wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why it's fun to ask the question.
It's a classic.
Congratulations on your win, Steve.
Yeah, congratulations, you
Nice
perfect
man.
gentleman, you.
Thank you.
Hey, you know what? IHOP, they're trying to get us to go there and have stuff besides pancakes for some reason. I don't understand it, but all right. I hear their burgers are good, but I mean, I'm at an IHOP, I'm going to go pancakes.
I'll be honest. I mean, I'll maybe have a pancake if it's brought out for I don't know if they give you a free one, but I'm typically getting something else on their menu when I go to IHOP. I'm not a big pancake guy.
Yeah, I have to say that I'm kind of with you because if there's a waffle on the menu, I will go for the waffle.
I'll just go eggs, bacon, toast, maybe chicken fried steak if I'm feeling a little adventurous.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I got a Belgian waffle for you, Steve, but it's not a Belgian waffle. It's their own twist on it, and you may go for this. It's the Oreo and bacon waffle sundae.
Sold.
Yeah,
right.
So it's a Belgian waffle filled with Oreo cookies with candied bacon and ice cream on top. They say it's a limited time product, but I got news for you. It's worth me going to the IHOP over.
Yeah, ice cream and waffles is the best thing ever. I'm glad that they're doing this as a breakfast.
Well, you figure a waffle cone makes sense.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, have you seen this thing yet?
I haven't seen a picture of it. I'm just imagining it in my head. That is, yeah, baby. That's what I am talking about. And I hope they serve that probably all day long. So, yeah, you go in there if you want to go for lunch or whatever. And
I love that they have a strip of bacon. They just layer it on top of the 2 scoops of the ice cream.
It's candied bacon, too, buddy.
Oh, man. I'll marry this thing. This is marriage material right here.
It really is.
I'm ordained.
Right.
I can do it for you, buddy.
Okay,
and you got Oreo cookies in that, too.
Yeah.
Vanilla ice cream with some fudge drizzle on it.
Oh, yeah.
Whipped cream.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
What does that look like raspberries or something like that for health?
They got raspberries?
Oh,
No,
bacon.
I think it's more bacon.
It's more bacon, my
That's
bad.
more bacon, yeah.
Better than raspberries.
Yeah.
Tell you that.
So that's the IHOP. Man, I think it's time to go to the IHOP.
Dude, my stomach is legit like grumbling from looking at that picture. That's how good that looks.
I like this. This is, I mean, look, it's tough for me not to put syrup all over stuff because I love maple syrup. But I could see me get, some eggs. Maybe I won't get the bacon since I'm getting the bacon and then have that as a dessert, a breakfast dessert. I love this. I'm all for it. Let's do it.
I mean, how do you not want this?
Unless somebody doesn't like bacon and doesn't like Oreos and is obviously on the do not fly list.
Well, yeah, I was going to say, I don't go to breakfast with that person.
Yeah, that person should be locked away.
I mean, my wife,
saying.
she might not like bacon because she's vegan, but she does love Oreos because they are vegan.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I bet they could hold the bacon and give her all. Well, they probably got to hold a lot in that thing, huh?
I pretty much hold everything. Just give me an Oreo cookie. I think that's
Okay.
about all you can get on this.
Oh, sorry.
Vegan.
Well, sorry about that.
Just more for me. Put the Oreos on the side. She can enjoy those, and I'll enjoy the rest. I'm willing to sacrifice.
Well, congratulations, Steve, as you have just contributed to your 37%.
What does that
That's
mean?
what you've done. Well, we've got a new study out. People apparently spend an average of 37% of their time at work with their mind wandering, and your mind has wandered all the way over to IHOP.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. So when do you think that people daydream the most? They definitely have times of a particular day of week that they go, yeah, people spend more time daydreaming.
I'm gonna go Monday.
Oh, good
to
call.
help you get through the crappy Mondays.
Yeah, right.
So when do you think? Monday morning, Monday midday, or Monday afternoon?
Midday.
Oh, you were close, my
Afternoon.
friend. You're not as
Damn
close.
it. Monday morning, I mean.
There you go, my friend. Yeah, we got
Nailed it.
Afternoons is one of the times that we do. Basically, it's the number one time that we do daydream, but it's not on a Monday.
What do you guys daydream about? If they're saying we're spending 37% of our time, that's nearly 40% of our day. We're not even doing our job. We're just thinking about other stuff.
Yeah.
What I'm going to eat later.
Yeah, right now I'm daydreaming about waffles and ice cream.
Probably like what I'm going to do for the weekend, which is why the number one daydream time for people is Friday afternoons. So, like, exactly what you're going to do when you get the hell out of there.
You're checked out. You're trying to strategize what you're doing and when.
How crazy is this, though? Because they find that people are actually more focused and concentrate the best 2 times during the week, and Friday mornings, one of those times. So Friday mornings, we are spot on. One of the best times of the week for us to be productive and get our jobs done. Then Friday afternoons, and we are an S show. We don't care anymore. We're done.
I kind of get that. Friday morning, you're like feeling like, okay, it's the last day of the week. If you work a typical Monday through Friday work week, like you're kind of like, this is the final day. Let me just crank out all the stuff I need to get done so the weekend is here.
And if you're in a stressful workplace, guess what? If you know that your workplace is stressful, you got more people daydreaming than any other place that is not so stressful. So, like, if you got a rotten environment, bad work culture, your people are daydreaming even more.
And 98% of those people are daydreaming about punching their boss in the face.
Oh, there we go.
I don't know if you saw that in the study.
Oh, that's right there. Yeah. Wow, 98%. I really wish it was 99.9%.
Yeah.
Then we could, that would be great.
Or sneaking into their home and giving them a double decker.
Wow.
Yeah.
A double decker. Wow, I know what an upper decker is. What's a double decker?
It's when you bring your friend.
You and your friend,
everybody. I meant upper decker. I'm just making the pivot.
Oh, okay. Hey, buddy, I gave you a double decker. I don't even want to know what that means. You jerk.
Right? Yeah.
It's like I know what the UD is with a double D. What are you doing? Why, Steve? Why? Oh, I gave you the double decker.
Hey, all fair, it's not Friday morning yet. I'm not firing on all cylinders.
That's quite all right. Plus, you got the Oreo bacon waffle thing. I mean, I can't expect you to be at 100% at this point.
Right, one of those. Forget about it. There's going to be a lot of double deckers. Wow.
Oh, hey. Where was Steve today? He was the IHOP. Get in before he double decks us. Yeah, and also Tuesday mornings are also daydreaming time. Even though
when aren't we daydreaming? I feel like we've named every day except for Wednesday.
Thursday apparently is our best day.
Okay.
Apparently Thursday we're really, really good, and I guess Wednesday mornings and middays were pretty good too. Sorry, but the rest of the time we suck.
So it says I'm currently at work at the health department in Pierce County. I'm on response for all the COVID stuff. At this point, I'm daydreaming all day.
Isn't it something? I mean, they say the calmer you are, the less you daydream. And I've been daydreaming my whole life. I can't imagine what it's like not to daydream a lot. That means I'm cool. That means I'm calm and I'm centered if I don't daydream. Damn. All right.
Yeah, maybe we should stop daydreaming.
All right. Well, thanks. That doesn't put any stress on me. No, not at all. Oh, imagine this. Imagine your coworkers, you find out they're having an affair, so you like bust them, and then you're the one that gets pulled into a meeting to be reprimanded about it. Yeah, I'll tell you all about this at 7:17 on The Rock.
BJ and Migs, mornings on The Rock, 99.9 KISW.
Spend less time in the laundry room and more time doing the things you love. Introducing the Samsung Smart Top Load Laundry Pair, now available at Lowe's. The washer's large capacity means you can fit more in every load. Plus, its super speed setting washes a full load in only 28 minutes. Shop the smart washer that will streamline laundry day, backed by Lowe's Price Promise. Based on using super speed on a normal cycle with an 8-pound load. Terms apply. See Lowe's.com/price promise for details. U.S. only.
Everything is better electrified. Like the guitar, toothbrushes, or cars. And Hyundai has the widest range of electrified vehicles on the market, including the first ever Tucson and Santa Fe plug-in hybrid EVs. You can use electric when you want it or gas when you need it. It's your journey. Evolve it beyond the pump in the 2022 Tucson or Santa Fe plug-in hybrid EVs. Visit your nearest Hyundai dealer or learn more at HyundaiUSA.com. Call 562-314-4603 for complete details.
$20 million, $19 million, $6 million. These are all awards recovered for clients of Phillips Law Firm. To win big, you have to fight big. And Phillips Law has been fighting the too-big-to-fail insurance industry for decades. Not every case will have a multi-million-dollar outcome, but Phillips Law will fight just as hard to recover the outcome you deserve. If you or a loved one has been injured in a car accident or on the job, call or click today at 1-800-JUSTICE or visit justiceforyou.com.
99.9 KISW, The Rock of Seattle. There's a great chat on Reddit where people are sharing the most inappropriate things that they've seen go down at work.
Oh, boy.
And, there's some good answers. One person said, I saw my boss and a coworker making out. They were both married at the time, and then each came into my office later that day and had a sit-down with me on why these types of things happen. I was 26 years old at the time.
I kind of wish they would share the list of reasons why these things happen.
Yeah, I would love to know what they told
right?
him. And they go in and have a sit down with him, like, "Oh, hey, buddy, listen, Have
you ever seen coworkers hook up?
Yeah.
I mean, not like in like hiding in a closet and watching.
Oh,
it.
jeez.
I remember once being at a concert and seeing two salespeople back when I worked at another station way back in the day, and they were just going at it, and I knew both of them were married. And it was just like, wow.
Ooh, awkward.
Yeah, and then a few months later, they ended up being in a relationship together. So it all worked out. I mean, it's just,
Oh, it's like a Lifetime movie.
They had to break a couple of hearts to make it work, but,
Well, yeah, listen, what's breaking a couple of hearts to make things work?
Hey, love is love, man.
Love is love.
So, Vicky,
Yeah.
you've seen it happen too?
Yeah. I saw the walk of shame, and there was some nudity involved, and it happened at the station.
Nice.
I happened to be there. I think it was a Saturday morning. I get there because I was working on a project, and I just see what looks like two people in the other studio. This was back at the old studios, and I'm like, who is that? And then I saw them sheepishly get up, and I'm just so glad I didn't actually see the bits, if you will.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. I think one of them was in a relationship. The other one was married, something like that.
Oh. So,
You'll have that.
yeah.
You'll have that.
It'll happen.
They're just coworkers, just trying, working extra hours, hard at it.
Oh, really hard at it.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
It's the lukewarm topic of the day.
All right, well, this is a great thought starter. Based on this chat on Reddit, what about you? What's the most inappropriate thing that you have seen go down at work? And, it could be something else besides sex, of course. Maybe you're the one that's done something completely inappropriate at work. 206-421-ROCK. Text us at 77999. What's the most inappropriate thing that you've seen go down at work? Or maybe you're the one that did something completely inappropriate at work? Your calls, your texts, after VH on The Rock.
BJ and Migs, mornings on The Rock, 99.9 KISW. 99.9
KISW, The Rock of Seattle. So there's a great online chat on Reddit, and they're talking about the most inappropriate thing that you've seen go down at work, or maybe it was you. When have you done something that was completely inappropriate at work? Let's go to Peyton in Lake Stevens. Peyton, you are on the Rock.
Good morning, guys.
Morning, Peyton. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, so in high school, I used to work at fast food, and one day, there was an old couple that came in, and they sat in and dined in, and we saw them leave, and they were like one of our only customers that we had in that hour block. And someone went out to grab their tray. There was really just no one in our store at the time. And he ended up finding a giant pile of human feces in the booth.
Oh!
And, yeah, dude. And honestly, they had even, ditched part of their clothes in the booth. It was honestly one of the most vile things I've ever seen, and our manager, thank God at the time, just was like, I'm not going to make any of you guys clean this up. It would be like a crime against humanity to make you guys do it. And, still to this day, we all just chalk it up as maybe he was just disabled and, just couldn't get out, and that's just kind of how it is sometimes, I guess. But yeah, it's still one of the nastiest things I've ever seen inside of a dining room. Yeah, there you go.
That's completely that's inappropriate. That's definitely inappropriate to use the booth as a pooping station. Yeah. I don't think I like it.
I like this text. It's very simple, and it's very inappropriate, but you know what? It worked out to turn it into something decent. They conceived their son on my desk at work with my ex-wife. Now, the ex-part's probably not the best part, but...
not on your desk, Steve.
No.
Oh, okay.
On their desk.
Okay, very good.
Yeah.
I mean,
that'd be very strange if someone was like, Steve, we did that on your desk.
Well, if it led to a child, I'd be okay with it.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm completely fine with people conceiving children on my desk at work.
Good to know.
Yeah. 206-421-ROCK. Text us at 77999. Let's go to Tom in Auburn. Tom, you are on the Rock.
Hey, morning, guys.
Morning, Tom. So was it you or something you saw at work that was inappropriate?
It was something I saw. I'm 35 now, but when I had just turned 21, I was roofing in North Dakota. And it was like industrial roofs, so they're all flat. But our supervisor was this real hard-nosed stickler for the rules guy, and which is why our crew was so good, because we never had any issues with OSHA or anything like that. But because he was just such a stickler for the rules, work sometimes wasn't very fun. But there was one day he had to leave early because he had guard duty, and not 5 minutes after he had left, the two most senior guys on the team after him lit up a joint right there on the roof.
Oh, wow. This was back in the day, obviously.
Yeah. First is North Dakota, so I don't think it's legal there yet. But yeah, we're talking 15 years ago when it was still very much frowned upon.
Have you ever been to wall drug in North Dakota or South Dakota, right?
Yeah, I heard you guys talk about that yesterday. I have been to Wall Drug, and I was a kid, though, when we went there. We were on our way around Mount Rushmore.
Oh, see? Look at that.
Did you enjoy some of the nice ice-cold water?
I think we just stopped in to go to the bathroom real quick. We didn't take advantage of any of the pie or anything, but hearing you guys talk about it yesterday, I'm tempted to make the day drive out there.
All right, we'll get a bus. We'll all go together.
I would love to, man. I mean, I want some of that pie. I want to see if it's all that it's cracked up to be, man. Dude, the free ice water.
The one I remember, I mean, there's multi-levels of inappropriate probably behavior, but I used to work at the end back in the day. We somehow befriended this woman who ran like a cam site page called China's Box.
Okay, then.
That was the name of it. It was
really? Was it, Steve? I wonder why. It was a cam girl page.
It's like a Pandora's thing. I have no idea. You can try and Google search it.
Yeah.
But that was the name of it. And
okay, then.
She was like, I think, a listener, and so she gave us access for free to the website. And we're like, this is awesome. So we would all gather around and watch her webcam stuff, and it was really cool until one day one of our coworkers all of a sudden is in the videos with her. And we're like, oh boy. So now it was this awkward thing. And then the next day we see him, we're like, hey, dude, were you online? And then all of a sudden we're seeing videos of her at the radio station with him.
Oh
on her website.
Wow.
I mean, he was just like, it went from like 0 to 100 really fast. Like, I mean, good on him. He's a single guy. It was like he was having an affair. He was just, they had a relationship for a little bit, and it was out there on the internet.
But doesn't that just kind of like ruin it for you when you know the person?
Yeah, we stopped watching. It was awkward.
Fair.
It was awkward because then all of a sudden, like, you're seeing his body parts.
Yeah.
And
You never want to see that.
No. So it's like, okay, thanks. Like, we just had this sweet hookup for free webcam stuff, and now we got to stop watching it.
Yeah, thanks for ruining it.
But I remember the first time we all saw it, and we all came to work the next time, and we're just like, yo, did you see what I saw? And everyone's like, yes. We're like, what the F?
Wow. Yeah, that's 206-421-ROCK. Text us at 77999. Aaron in Seattle, you are on the Rock.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning, Aaron. How about you? Was it you, or did you see something inappropriate at work?
Oh, it was me, and I have a couple of things that lead up to a super short story that I did.
Whenever anybody says that, Steve, I get worried. All right, let's see if it's a super short story.
Well, it will be. I'll keep it brief. I had a boss and an assistant manager who were just awful to me. So I was always one of the first ones into work. So I would go to my manager's desk. And, first of all, I'd go upstairs and get my coffee, and there's an elevator. And I would launch snot rockets onto the elevator.
Wow. Is it an elevator that everybody used or just them?
Yeah, in hindsight, that probably wasn't the best idea. Because it's on the floor. In my defense, it was just on the floor.
Oh, well, as long as it's in your defense. Okay, so far, this is fantastic
right.
so far. Yes.
And then I would go to my manager's desk, and this was the routine, and I would fart in her chair and wipe boogers under the edge of her desk.
Oh, there we go. This wow.
Yep. and then one day...
you're Steve's buddy. Steve is now you and he are best friends.
I feel like Joe can appreciate that. He kicks the Rev's car tire every day.
Hell yeah.
What the hell?
And then the last thing I only did this once. I walked over to the coat closet and farted in the coat closet, never thinking that would work either. And I shut the door, and I thought, because my manager would be the first one there, and there was this girl that worked behind me I was pretty good friends with, and she actually came in before them, and she walked to the back, and she opened the closet, and she goes, oh, and immediately she goes, Aaron, and knew it was me.
How'd she know it was you? Has she been around your brand before, or just this is what you're known for, snot rocket fart guy?
I just think we were probably close enough friends, that she understood that wasn't something that was beneath me, so...
Oh, boy. Well, you know what, Aaron? You were right. It was a short story. I'll give you that. There you go. All right, there you go. Aaron, what do you do now? Are you still farting and snot rocketing at your job, or have you graduated?
No, I was about 27 then. I'm about 20 years older. So, no, now when I get mad at my boss, I just keep it in and let it fester like every good American.
Yeah, that's a good point. Appreciate the call, buddy. Thanks. Oh, that's, you know what? I guess in a way, what he did, it could have been a lot worse.
Right.
Oh, man. Oh, and you know what? And again, somebody gets victimized. Some boy, whatever, the poor girl, she walks into the blast. That ain't right. 206-421-ROCK. Text us at 77999. It is, we're asking you about the most appropriate thing that you've witnessed at work, or maybe you're the one that witnessed some appropriate stuff at work as well.
Well, I see your daughter is in the room right now, BJ.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, Sarah.
Yeah, this was a few years ago when I was working back at the restaurant, and I walked in on my boss sleeping with, or hooking up with, I guess, one of my coworkers in the walk-in, and it was during the busy time, and the top of it all...
kind of busy time.
Yeah, they were busy doing their own thing, and he was married with a newborn.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, and so she used to come in the restaurant a lot, and after that, it was so awkward for me.
Oh, man.
I know.
Like while people are actually at the restaurant, it's like busy time. They're getting busy.
Yeah, I'm cool if you sleep with someone in the restaurant, maybe before your shift or after your shift.
Or some downtime. Maybe it's a slow hours.
Yeah, because I might have done that once or twice with J-Rubs. But But during busy time,
Nobody asked for that story. Thank you.
Wow.
oh, I had.
Did you have like a code? Like, yeah, hey, babe,
okay.
we're low on pepperoni for pizza. Can you come on by?
Come
Do
on
not
in the
want
back.
to know the code,
so.
Steve.
Well, I luckily opened the restaurant, so I was there first.
That's a lovely story.
And so
Thank you.
Anytime he would come with me to open the restaurant,
Yeah, that's
we
great.
would get it on.
That's fantastic. Good story. Cool
oh, we
story,
had
bro.
to. It was so much fun.
Yeah. Oh, did you have so? I'm having so much fun right now here.
In the private dining room.
Okay,
Did you guys used to work together?
That's really
he would
good.
he would just come help me open
Stop
the restaurant. because
asking
of-
questions, Victoria.
Well, that's very gentlemanly of him to make sure that like, you were safe opening up the restaurant on your own.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. How about it? There must be other calls.
He
right?
sometimes helped me mop, afterwards if I needed help.
Alrighty, I'm sure we've got something. Don't we have anybody? I thought I saw somebody on the line. Is there anybody on the line? Reb, do we have anybody on the line at all?
It was a good time.
No,
we have
unfortunately, no. It looks like it's
that's
just Sarah and her
That's
story.
great.
Yeah,
Reb,
we
do you have
have-
any text, Steve? Any text at all?
Yeah, the text computer program is not working right now. I keep refreshing it.
The text computer program. Is
Yes.
that what we have? Yeah. That's great. Yeah. That's lovely.
It seems to be failing me right now, BJ.
Yeah, you know what? A lot of things are failing.
Fine, I've got one from Thomas in Seattle. He said, I saw a guy's finger pop off after getting him caught under a pressure brake.
Oh, no.
That scream still haunts me.
Oh, man.
Well, that's unfairly inappropriate. I don't think he came into work that day saying, I'm going to pop my fingers off.
Yeah. But still, I think, it's his fault. I would blame him for the rest of my life for these visions that I have.
I don't even know I don't even know what that would be like.
Does it make a noise like?
Oh, thanks for that, Reb.
Well, he's probably screaming so loud you don't even hear the pop.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point.
Man.
I'd take the rest of the day off if I saw that.
Who has to go find the finger then at that point?
Okay, thank you. You know what? This isn't getting better.
Can it be reattached?
Probably they've done
I
that
hope
before.
so. I mean, I don't know. I mean, they did the bobbit reattachment. I hope a finger's easier.
Well, I mean, it depends, I guess, if all the bones in the finger are crushed up or not.
Oh,
Right.
thank you, Vicky. Thank
Right,
you.
like with his thing, like the weenie was like caught. This one, they're popping off the fingers.
Okay, so delightful. Well, you know what? I don't want that Oreo bacon waffle anymore.
Hey, Sarah, tell us more sex stuff.
Okay. Well, I
just
really
kidding.
do want to have sex at
No.
the radio station sometime. I haven't yet.
Okay, that's enough.
Vicky's beat me to that one.
Oh, what? Why?
It was the old radio station,
What
though.
are we hearing about? No, I don't even think I know. Do I need
Thanks
to
for
hear
calling
these
me out,
stories?
Sarah.
This is way too open of a floor plan here. I don't know if you can pull it off. I mean, there is.
I know, but there's the green room.
The green screen room, which would be great if you film it, because then you could add fun backgrounds to whatever videos you shoot.
Yeah,
And
banging
they have
around
that
the world.
Yeah.
amazing couch there, too. So it's comfortable.
Okay, that's not what that couch is for. Okay.
Yeah, that
No,
couch
never
is for
do.
me to nap on.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm never going to sit on that couch again. Okay, well, I think it's time to change the subject and let's talk money. Yeah, that's it. How would you like some free financial advice from KISW's financial advisor? Well, you can. Call in now, 206-421-ROCK. Text us at 77999. Todd Peach from BECU taking your calls and your texts at 747 on the Rock.
Today's podcast was brought to you by Travis Gagne, bankruptcy attorney. He's here right now and has agreed to answer more of your questions about bankruptcy. How much does bankruptcy cost?
Usually with my office, we do a flat fee that includes all your court costs, filing fees, credit counseling, credit reports, in one cost. In Chapter 13 cases, that usually starts at about $900. With Chapter 7 cases, the total cost, including all your court costs, attorney fees, is usually about $1,500. We offer payment plans on Chapter 7, so you can start a file with my office for as little as $200. You can send your creditor calls to us. We'll take your creditor calls while you gather up your information and make payments on the rest of the fees. With Chapter 13 cases, we can make payment arrangements in most cases as well and get your case filed even sooner in a Chapter 13 case because of the reorganization aspect to it.
Thanks, Travis. If you have more questions about bankruptcy, you can reach out to Travis anytime at choosetherightchapter.com. That's choosetherightchapter.com. Thanks for listening.